Alright, for Wakwaba had about Dazi TV so and I miss some kind of crabby. I'm not come to talk that much. I just want to say this that answer na metwaso Kahuni said Jumade we know summer sing a Seaside Construction Limited. So wo hwe me na wo man Ghana mu ha. And I said wo abrochire. Maybe a wo bia no. So pese wo si dan. And I said dan wo si pese wo boso. Anything construction bia no wo dey aso beto nsa e dey afre Seaside Construction Limited. Me di hu adanse e dey achro. Enti yen konkɔhwɛ ɔmo krato no na yɛba yɛbɛsa to aso
Adesa edan yesiwe die efe papa
Seaside Construction Limited for nsa
no mo so ne himfo
bra ɛfa adansie ho nsensam de wɔn adwuma ho tse opɛ yesi wo dan ma anasa wasi wo dan awie aka mɔso enti abrokyerefo yi mamo mfa musika ne mfa baabi ama ne nya basa ankrankra ɛne nnwumakuo bia mo pɛ yesi mu dan ma mo sɛ school dan nsɔre ana company na opɛ sɛ wusia Seaside Construction Limited wo ho mam abrokyerefo yi yɛsanso yɛ architectural and structural designs waterproofing building estimates retaining walls fence walls and electricals. Sao pesa wo ya renovation. Wasi wo dan ayedada. Na mo pesa ye bowra mu ne asiesie mu. Eye mo nwuma nyina ye no enei abafo kwan so a ye be ya ma.
Adesa ehin na mehu Seaside Construction Limited for.
Ye di anjuma wo Ghana fa na nyina. Na mo pa ye kira kwan a ye headquarters no e wo Kumase. Atonso S line. Unity oil echi wonwa. Freya wa homa iso 0536 515311. Seaside Construction Limited and now rebuild.
Alright, abusafo medam wase say munya daje na mo hweye na if we are looking for any other company to help you to roof your building or person renovate your dino and also person sit down for dia omodi aso be fresh Seaside Construction Limited na ometu ade ambeboa and then me na okase mini Kumase me piem wo oboase no be bisa say den e dey piem wo oboase wo se mentumi kra na when you cry some way me buy cry you don't atade we na me share me buy I'll take this one off and put on something new and some akoko too more but now if me answer ba bedru ha no na me yan ntie say in fact the reason why me buy I had say monim say abrantia your friend Samuel Abuaji yakopon fa ne kransie helicopter crash no na oka ho na ofimu ya na mjidi say ofimu no bebre na magye to mahu say nsem bi akoso social media e kire say ne hokania one ne wo ne ba I friend Abigail no abusianfo e pa kire say anka onisa kanfo no ye kan bibi say wukunu free mu a ese say udi kuna no kwa bedi wi na say yesum wachi yesu ye amamre na yesum say na be ya say that you couldn't say you could share with your person worrying na mamrem na bushanfo agya okwan to betumi akọ na yetiti say nimpa na otias niku na nkasa tiase no one ne maame di nkomo bi na nkomo di mu no ase na suspect say ne yere na akwala na enye ne ba eninti ne maame tu fo ka kire ne say de bi akwala ni sa unya abotre sa akwala ni yini kakra ono ankasa betumi afa kwan bi so ade die ni nsa na be ya enkofa sembia emfa ma one ne yire ntem maame odo ne ba mutu no fopa me kran ka sasem na me ka kire no ena fofia ntwata odikunya accident a ofimu ye yaaya na ofimu mu ka say ye the body ne ediko South Africa say na because omotete ye enti bi hokro wo so bi 9 daha ibiti daha bi say na be ya ye betumi ehun say we die ne edi omo atoto adaka ne mu aban ehye se busiani bia emfa di any test emfa mra se na be edi emu ne call South Africa o ka se edi call South Africa se na be ya ibetumi a distinguish the difference se na be edi obi abeto na daka mu ne ade esi omo ti wo se call South African by na answer you start to say ye Muslim we funeral answer ye Christian for them edu wonam ka cha baya ne say oh wo kuna free mu ne se na be fa kwala na bra na yem fa kwala no se bi entwin moja de moja so DNA just a small blood near ye. According to Obushana Wanfa Kwalana and Famba. And that's what triggered because first of all, Ukunanga Satia is say Ebia Kwalano and Yeneba. fa akwala no so bra ne DNA na ye fa nko test se na be ye bitumi ehu samara boaje no fa akwala na amba ba someone so oni abaya bi ewa akwala bi but I say oni abaya bi ewa akwala nteja mema de eja wa oni owoye nso baba wari we nti no ne kofa sa akwala nde ne ba se na be dia o nti oni ni moja ne akotwen ya yitumi di hu samara boaje a sabre ye na ye wi no abaya no so onti Ghana so come back to USA nti so bo abusia fa mane so ye na wi nti pese me ko na ono kwa onye nso pese ba Ghana ha biem nti na be de anka monya amamre na de ina de emfama no se na be ye okwa eja okọ no ho a eja ebi onhia ba furu pese no ebi after 1 year no what I say hon na ese kofa sasemu e ba ese abusia fa nti o ye mu yeti ase kra ye brother kan so pese ye DNA because susu se akola no ko ne no we kwanye ne ba any tool no foka chere so onya abotre ne kwan so yesa e na wo so ye ka chere se bra ukunu film ne bra Ghana ne yemfa akola no ko ye DNA se na be ye bitumi distinguish one fa akola no so ama nti me had to say nsem a ye brother na kan ne efa bi no I say e yes so nti ansa na abusia ne begya tum se akola na woni ye brother wo ye na ye ne bampa yenko ye DNA no ni ehun se need se ne asema ne brother ne kan ne kra na se ne kra se na be ye be hun se ejapade bi wo ho anase bi wo ho bia ye ne obi di nkomo kama hun se ye de share de e wo nchen ya ho na baya no court e ko file injunction se ema abusiafo no enko ahead enko adie and that's the reason why adie ne ba life about online anko bi ante no dey asem dey court se court en share busian so they shouldn't conduct a DNA ho asem na edi ma be pie mu ada e wo boase me gidi say the last time I buy Emma update to tembuafo ne from catchroom say omonko no man kasa nkwatena se enka omasem omko kan e bibia nti enne na omde share said ne na affident ya say adwuma say abaya no be DNA no so today is the day ese say omoba na DNA test na mo conduct here no on we chere court na court e read say DNA no mkoye no indeed akola ne samaboje ba anese ne ba nti eno na sabe do be pie mu ha e pie mu oboase. So this is what I'm talking about, Maame Akosua Serwaa, but I just wanted to brief you guys this story. Sana be ya mo beti ase. What I say? Enti I be PM e court enche meyi matade we na ma shatade for na court so na makohuni e course so ada se e da mo ba court so mama. Enti na 27 ta abusanfo ni abeba na afede ejebe na wiye ye be ready DNA to add say or ba na so ene ba. I'm a lawyer no kra eba. I've seen the lawyer for the busiafo or banti. And bon wodi answer me corner me na kodin komo. But before that I'll make sure say me name will be din komo say na be me hu ni e koso. But ma me yi matade. Abusiafo anka me kwa share lawyer no but me hu so akobra no office. Nti let me finish this video before I go to his office. So now this is what I want to say. And Charlene at the voice note be the by MJD Sebebre na mohu na sa want ya mebo voice no and me bo na united yet nti we yenkunkuti asama Charlene no ankasa ede to dwa me ba no wasem bika.
My name is Charlene Fosu. I am the daughter of Akosua Serwaa Fosu and Charles Kudjo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba. I want to address something. Today we went to court to take my name out of the letter of administration. I want to also let everyone know that I didn't sue my mom or I sued lawyer Kusi. We only went to court to take my name out of the letter of administration. And the reason why I want to do that is I'm currently going to a really intensive phase in my life because I'm going to graduate law school soon. I don't have the time to represent my siblings in a letter of administration. That's why we have decided, or I have decided, to take my name out of the letter of administration. I didn't suit lawyer Kusi. I didn't suit my mom. My mom is a wonderful person. I love her really deeply, and I would never ever do that to her. People are making false claims just to destroy my relationship to her, and this is really hurtful. It was the best decision for me to take my name out of this because I don't have the capacity to represent my children in that matter. And I only want to address this rumor once and never again. I hope that everyone can respect that and respect my decision. And I want to let everyone know that I have no issue with my mom. I love her really deeply. And I hope this will go to the right people so they can stop spreading so many false rumors about me and my mom on the internet. Thank you very much.
Ghana for Amoti Italy, Germany, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Ireland, Portugal, USA, UK, Canada, and France. Me want some debi at the brem. Sabe wo seni sika da ba Ghana ha e stress free o lemfi and me bon de ready amam. The lemfi is wo seni sika na rate ni a very competitive rate. And I wo seni sika no so a e free won't your transactional fee bia. And the sika no wo send ya per wudi a minute about beton pa kona bank account and now send the momo account. If you are new, just use my referral code DAZI on your first qualified transaction. Our lemfi ubenya cashback benefit a bit me about lemfi so then you earn a point in every transfer be abeding ube making that you can redeem for a discount on your next transaction. For more than so be download it lemfi Google Play Store and App Store na register na bomodien so be send sika e dey bra do for o man Ghana ha lemfi there the most secured, reliable and more convenient app wo send sika da Ghana ha e ho touch ma bia. I'm saying for Charlene or no asama or the abetu jadam jidi se enra all of you many opportunity to listen to the other side. And then I just want to make this one quick. Enra, I was in Kumasi. I've been in Kumasi for the past 2-3 days now. Yes, but I haven't gone to Lawyer Akusi's office. So I didn't even know that Enra Cromwell court for the early. Namini said Charlene Afa. I don't know, say in law no. So bibi say ba say ofa lawyer man ko gina ekoye case edema wana say you can easily write a letter to the court. And I don't have any idea. And then after the court and a man for sending me videos, you know, people are calling me, sending me videos. They say I seen the Akosua na. In fact, one woman being put there or sending me a message that she was crying. What is happening? Lawyer Akusi is always losing the case. Lawyer Akusi is not helping us. What is happening? We have lost the LA again. Now me say, oh please. Don't be sending me voice note. That's why are we always losing. Lawyer Akusi is doing this. Lawyer Akusi is doing that. You know, but you see, I always say sometimes. You are not privy to certain information, so you have every right to have a little bit confused. And I'm sure say I'm call court or by you know. Lawyer no I address it, lawyer Fwakwa. He's very nice person. I address the media no. Now what's the choice of words so you see here very decorum, very decent. I address it or your lawyer and the client and money your friend is saying. To me, say unconquerable be some family. But there was somebody I saw in the video. They called him Mr. Beneza or so. I was wondering why he was there. And I'm told almost so could you know my Charlene. I was I've not instructed anybody to represent me. I only asked my lawyer to go and do that. And that is the right thing to do. And if you listen to the lawyer, no, after the court in Nasamo Kanya, or say all the three that apply for the LA. They all have a legal right to do that. So does Odoboni. So does Ebusia Penny. So does Maame Fosti. Everybody who's related to the family can go to court and request for the LA. And the LA is to just make sure, say, the person will just manage the properties. It's not anything beyond. So the mere fact is say, Anra, I'm for the lawyer could see Lucy, lawyer could see ASA, and run a see and say, or say, send a what say someone else a kind, or say, or Baba graduated from the law school, and I'm sure Charlene is a lawyer, and you think she's going to be a lawyer, and she's learned, and she knows, and or say, a time will come, maybe your mom did Ellen by Mumra court may say. At the stage of her life, and is going to graduate into person be do be her friends or umraha. That's her excuse. And into the names were one cancer. And you see, I say I sued lawyer Kusi, we sued the Maame. How can she even do that in the first place? Or say, my lawyer call not less than the call, he mediated the free Maame. That means Elena a call, you know. Your Maame Akosua Serwaa, and Akosua Bimpoma, and I requested for the early. Asa? And then I say, dinner in a free no early no egu. I say, it's up to the court to grant the early or not. No more the court to grant this idea because I'm filing caveat. Although Bonnie lawyers also echo filing caveat. So now, although Bonnie lawyers also go to court and explain to the court why they feel like say Omunfa and you can somebody no at the Maame Akosua Serwaa and Akosua been poor but I filing caveat to counterclaim that. So they also go to court and also explain. Which I don't know when they will go to court. Even if they have gone to court, I can't tell. And your case be answer you lose the case, no, like no, it's not like that. A lot of people are feeding misinformation on, and do you know the reason why lawyer Kusi always talking? I did what I say. I am lawyer, Sabi, we are practicing for over 20 years. In Tonko go di asem, na Sabi asem no ma bontin, na obi nko twist no obi ntina baby antina TikTok. Na Sabi onu on call law school poda. Yen kansa okuwa call law school ko na oye yansani. Enye sa na e patre. Obi onim sani asem ni si course wo court wo. Na no pakona begina o TikTok and share Facebook live and share baby. Na wa kan asem no. Na Sabi obi sha kosani asem de akoma ye Maame Akosua Serwaa ne omomodo no. No be kwa kohwe na afede wa worried. No wa tete no wa basa. Na dem so so how do you expect lawyer Kusi to also sit down and watch people to misinform the public? For like Enkasembi na polluting the mind of his client. So that's why he was always making sure say after every court section he will have time to address the people. And no who say boy no what can no agi asem na dey adi. Intimo am de na bonte for say Ellen will lose why say you have every right to also express your opinion. You have every right to say whatever you want to say. But we be na enya ne kre. Just listen to lawyer Kusi, call him, get any. Me I say when me imagine say every conversation be on no me person me ne kasa. And I know the kind of questions that I will ask him for him to address the issue. As na be ya mo come be tom ye. LA me that very day no I was in Kumasi court wo man ko ho. Sa LA no mko enim ko na me nim da. Anapa no me fair lawyer Kusi. No see o. Me nko na office na oba. Ono ko wan kan kire me o. He didn't tell me. So I was, because as usual, my dear me and say me back must be my friend be me calling chain. Because I couldn't your demand me and need him community. I always want to take this opportunity to go to him and I say hello to him. So I didn't have no idea say if they were going to court tax, I didn't be going to make a court war. But I didn't know. In Chomko court to buy na me to office one I Maame Akosua Serwaa mo share video now buy na or call court one. Me na me try. And I me call an office so sabi ko court crab every. Not knowing said that very day ni won say Elenom ko file here no nobody knew obi ani me krada me nim I didn't know and am ko file ele no kama nti me dey me buy na meti office wo me twen no not knowing say the moment mo wura court ho na pa na am ko file document na pe e na obi o mo hwe document ele document na wa bontin mo hwe I device am dey scan here. You know the device because can me use iPhone. This is iPhone 15 Pro Max. iPhone me use Tecno me use. Go and check phone IP personal yes scan here. You will know. Na the pakwa scanning and pakwa quickly no or leak information. So those of you who have been watching Akosua Serwaa live, Akosua Serwaa was live on that particular day. Afia eka on the video mu say ani what to say ebidum akọ court war. Nti Akosua Serwaa and the prompting or no lawyers nti the following day now, I'm going supplementary affidavit aircon. I'm going to caveat which means there's an informant who informed Akosua Serwaa. Look, let's go and listen to. In fact, you're going to see a video now. Akosua Serwaa no what life as somebody or can ye?
I say one say squirrel. One say squirrel. Who quack file lumbe japadi? Who may you Socrata? May you Socrata? Why? May you Socrata? Maame, who on marriage certificate Libya? Fire billboard. Say billboard, the mother will be woman say. Fabo honey and free and answer, muchasity. My son, why? And Timon so many and I'm quarter. On near Akosua Prempoma. Ako file early. Letters of administration. Eko prelumbe japadi. Na nyame odi odobro ni echinenti no. Wo mu kwaye no. Ene nkwasiafo wo mu asade camera. Esi wo mu so. Because se nko ma fa camera esi wo mu so a enka misua de enka mi hu. Ai. Wo mu Oni Akosua Brempo Maame anti-Kronfo no. Omo file letters of administration. Akronfo fraudsters. Ewu Kumasi High Court. Eno mu Jimmy. Eni nyankopo edi odobro ni echi nti no. Omo ko omo de camera. Esi wo mo so. Eni ya ye call. Na me ye call no. Me informant so anti afia. Sisia no file. How that so ah. Muchem wate. Muchem. Sister so anti afia what that so ah. Oh anti afia. Me try copy no. Me je copy no so the baba to am mu ni amon. Me the copy no baba to. E catch am. Me the copy no baba to. And I be fast na my friend Baba Jamal say, "Hey, Pacha lawyer. Akosua she 419. E kuna mu door to door. E kuna yemu meet and greet. What then a chrono na me wo fe kan. O shu anim ha no tubotom. O shu anim ha no tubotom no. O de adru Kumasi High Court. Enti mo caveat na ye de watch why. Ye trim. Lawyer for no my ready. We are so ready for all of you. Ready. Ready. We are so ready. We are so ready for them. We are so ready for them.
And just for you to know, say, lucky for me, Madam for guy back home, Clement, Gossip 24, or no official nego life. So he recorded that. So when this issue came up, and I'm saying, so how did these people get to know some filing earlier and the following day or the supplementary affidavit in the corner, or call the caveat at the elbow. And then I asked him, and the question said, no one said a part two to another time and a part two because Kanguni said that very day, no, not gossip west, no, Gossip 24, they were in the courts. So once a mupie by no, they shot a video of a mupie court at the Urban. Sana obi crab boy fiashas nigga man. There's an informant at the court. A boy fiashas nigga so quickly or fret. Other bonim lawyers. No call Farley's a caveat. And in the only caveat by they also go and explain. And a supplementary affidavit no the coin. A bit more monty legal terms. I'm going to explain it to Maame Akosua Serwaa say. On what could you have to miss or dobonia yere. And then Mamina. In fact, I think the following day you could see from her demeanor said she wasn't really a yenya. Rebecca said be a lawyer could see na yen juma ye and no enim say I didn't ye mammy echo sign no enim pan or my sign. No, I didn't test her. Ain't some of video now, ye mammy echo Fanti New Town. How I know see Adwa. You could see her demeanor and say she was dancing at Dwa, but for me, I wasn't there though because that time I make car crash say I make fix my car air condition because I came to Kumasi because of ni rounds or make but we do on my car SIA and I have to go and fix it. I cost me over 5,000 Ghana cedis just to go and fix my car. I did. But somebody sent me a video. When you watch the video very carefully, you realize that now also the one crampon. You could see say or any part ni dimina because that was the time and I caveat number. What I say? Not because I want for more church and say much no. More, you don't seek the legal advice or something like that. Now, more sending the videos, not or share, or be your own name crap, no could be a baby, no can some name. Na your mammy so kosha, na it to be an Watobaha, it to be an Nanaho, it to be an Naosu, which is not fair. Sometimes when you hear something on the social media, please don't be forwarding those videos and everything to the woman. Everyone the crack. What I say? Into a bus at the because into wine and the quality information the common one and into or my coffee caveat. They'll fear our life. Into life no one. And now or commerce are hints now or double lawyers and the coffee is our caveat. So into and yet obia or what Maame Akosua Serwaa circle and the quality information the more beer. Let me catch you said I did we won't. There's an informant. There are some people who support Odoboni. People also support Akosua Serwaa. And this will be a corner yet baby, next Akosua Serwaa baby, cranners on pen as a man. Even though those documents are confidential, but not really key information about the womb. And him say, I'm on for Ekasa. Look, I'm on for Kasa. And that's what I wanted to make it clear. And two, Ebidum, please, lawyer Kusi, I know he's a very competent lawyer. omo kuma so mo Ghana obi anim. We practiced for over 22 solid years at the bar. Make us or can say case we grab by is one of the cheapest cases away. But when I'm telling you that one system is against you, no matter how good you are, they will do things to make sure say you be impugn your integrity and your credibility. And for all you know, cases says Lumba case is here from the day I call High Court Accra near see no to one kasa wuti chia. I'm not sure you say a lawyer could see is not that competent to do this. He's the only person that I believe that he's very competent. Look, I can go to his office, he will get a client. The client will narrate the story to him. I want to bet my cat, madam, where you call court or Lucy and call. I want to make us a corner crazy question, most solve case. And this case, you all know, the only trump card is the marriage certificate. And which, of course, upon the Adiba and Adi in the court and they say on Jintum. And that is why we are in appeal. And it is a same banners I am Montiasia, Munya Butre, and Mamma will be over TikTok and also BT baby and Uncle Church at 7. Now you go and send the videos and everything to Maame Akosua Serwaa or your bar or no Nasamatuno, Yania, Ghana for children or dog, a bro bar. Nasa same business, say, would you say, won't Tiasia and send those videos and infam and concussion in Budapest. Please. And that is why they be a cancer lawyer could see Casa no Casa, because of say or no or Nimo. A bear ya to say a beko court beba. Nay bia, Obibe Jina Bonting, ye cast a static court case way. Look at the number of misinformation that qua Bonting. So just imagine a simple balance lawyer could say I'm a can. So the only person I'll bet me a child 70 years and what I say a lawyer could see. Often for church. And Timon would not want to say lawyer could see Lucy, Ellen, I said, and Yannick. Everybody have Obiawa right. I'll bet my court. Into right now, I send it down. And down court to claim more seminal court in the castle on granted because there's a caveat. So the caveat, nobody lawyers also go to court and also because another court from court and one call for the LU. They want that to remove the name of Charlene from the LA. Asa. Then there will be another court section that other bony lawyers will go there to also counter their claim. Why they feel like say Mayem fa LA no fa Akosua Brempoma and now say Maame Akosua Serwaa Fosu Papa bi. And one no. So where from say lawyer Kusia Lucy, where from say I didn't know Ekoko to be near Lucy, Ekoko lawyer Kusia Botre, a man for say I didn't lawyer Kusia ko file LA. Abro nim so the case in Beko appeal. But make us about conference. Wow, your lawyer na say wo hwe me a lawyer for one, they are very smart. 2. I had to say a law case be had to say a football match very tactical. Yeah, very tactical. You have no idea. Like we see is aware. So or call appeal. He's aware of everything. So why would you think say Obako file early? Know very well say or no. Or file for letters of administration. Know very well say, or call appeal to even quash the decision of the High Court to say wives only one person pen lumba January. You have no idea. Until no. Ne strategy or the na no magina bonti me say the reason why ya me say ni 7% me say there be lawyers have a strategy of doing that. When you go to a court next year cross examination obetuma ko bisa question bi na lawyer we assemble no bi say na so asmo bi say kra emphasize mo yedi no he has a reason of doing that. So na me can say courtroom ho no obisa odoboni witness no den by Mr. Beniako ebisa na ma later ko no contradicting no I can say ye ware odoboni 2010 to April 2010. And then, the firstborn year won December 11 December 2011. Which year or worry 2010 April. And aware which means that or worry no crampon and even 1 year po. And or the firstborn. But obisa bisana mo not contradicting no can say I or worry no how many months answer or when the firstborn or man also 18 months. By that time if you are not there you wouldn't know. And mo not say contradicting no like you can say you know. You are lying because you know you are a tax administrator. That is why they have to coach you to come here and lie. And not cast my law, that is not true. That is how lawyers are. Lawyers are very tactical. Yeah, they have a strategies of doing something. Into all who say like we see court. Or call court and so what sounds what I can say as I say or make sure say Annie, I'm call filing early. Early saying they have a reason. So reason I don't know. And I mean, me mama jina me can find because if I know, I wouldn't come here and put the strategy of my Obia me supporting to the lamb life of people to get to know their tactics. No, I wouldn't come here to say it. But even if I know the reason why they filed the early, knowing very well that they are on court of appeal, I wouldn't even come here to say it in public. Me mama can. I need to protect. I need to make sure that I will also support Maame Akosua Serwaa the lawyer Kusi to make sure say this case no mbedi mu nkunim. Enti me na me fa akonya we so I'm speaking very passionately today to appeal to all of you say me sremo. Me fa akonya we so no pamocho. Say videos ni interpretations ni ade no. Make sure say misinformation adorsun dodo. Ele no it is still intact. The court has not rejected the Ele. Ele no omo de koye. Omo de caveat aba. So they will go through the caveat. After the caveat, then we know who will be giving the Ele. And why do you think lawyer Kusi will file an Ele? No very well said there's an appeal. Some lawyers have a tactics of dealing with the case. And let us trust the process. Let's trust the legal practitioner. He's 22 years at the bar. May can't say 100% perfect. Wait me making mistakes. But he's a lawyer. He's a very competent man. I believe he will deal with this case. Lawyer Kusi is somebody who can change officer. They be on the phone say as a 3 or 4. Every day he's receiving calls. Who can change? You can bring all. I'm saying 2 heads are better than 1. I'm saying tikwan kwejina. Into who are jinchire be able to me the aba. He's somebody I believe say me can't some cry otie me. Me cry me lawyer no. Oh lawyer is okay. That's the cry. With me an interview. Bitumi an interview ya assemble ha o kan me gidi se ba bonten a bia amanfo be tu na no asibon na be yi assembly the film. The last time me an interview I took over 4, 5, 6 statements from it because oye nimpa e wetumi aka asem a bia wo asem o kan correct o but because of say obi mischievous into no obetumi akotu sa asem no ade akoya asem na kofa asem de aba nti me anka me an interview ya me kotena se to make sure say I will take certain things and me did this about bontia. I'm not with me for assassin so Edna Kosi Bonnie. I will take everything out. But even though I have someone about bontia can yahui. Because I support him Maame Akosua Serwaa, so there's no way I'll put something information out there, put ridicule or something like that. And I will also now me so my bontia I'm a fat intro and find my to her. Enti me fa kwanya we so abom nsem apamocho. Se me sremo misinformation no any interpretation of neighbor cause or court will be ano nyamanfo be kan bia no eya upa bia tie upa so antie but they bia make sure so be into like kusikra I was suggesting that every day bia I will make sure say be at least me ni be di nkomo na bia niamo bi se bisa me no me kwar ma bisa no wa fa koyes no wa kire mu na mo ate ase na mo akoma de atom yem mo se ma ne nkasa bio mate and that's the reason why I'm meaning granting interview biem no but today me kwa nchen ya me tumi bisa no wa chekire nsem de akire me pe bia na ma ba kan san be yam beti. But please, I'm very passionate. I'm speaking very passionately today because the interpretation and misinformation are also do. Eba sans one na higher mame. Because ele na mo kan say ani lawyer Kusi amana akoswe say anwaji atum so dobo ni your yeron. And yes anete. We read this statement now or see we failed to indicate that the High Court on 28th of November 2025 ruled that the disease which is Charles Fosu left with 2 wives. Which are the names? Akosua Serwaa Fosu papa bi. Ye maame mi bo odian, ma de mama musu say. Ena oba bia your friend Prince La Ofori. Asa. And hereby swear and osan ye. O say court na say, wan kasa me Akosua Serwaa, ma ja to me say that do ma wuye no. Oja yerum mienu. Yerum no oja o ma chire no. Ye me ba ko your friend Akosua Serwaa Fosu. Ena ba ko your friend Prince La Fosu. O say court na say. So this is a basic statement. Who they reading trial as an obeka no. But we're reading trial no. Ask lawyers, ask people, ask lawyer Kusi. I didn't know we answer. Many church them answer. What woman? What boy Maame Akosua Serwaa manie? Ba enko tia obi emana nka say oh lawyer Kusi are contradicting who. So then if says I no kwaswa affidavit, then what is the essence of the appeal? And come no ka say appeal no krampo my friend aka say wa kwaja tum say because the court doc wa kwaja tum say you're hearing why are you coming to the appeal? So some of these things you have to take your time and explain. And it's obi okasa and yes about obi na ode kasa but it's just a matter of say obetumi ade aboa say no betumi ade asiesie nsem no what does it what the mafa kwanya we no masrem me I wish to say if anything be I will speak to lawyer Kusi and he will give me that exclusive interview and then I know say yeah me in the life me record me wia man kasama I will censor every conversation and I put it out there opa kwotie na man for beka me can tell say ono kwa de he's a repository of knowledge no. He's also a human being. I can't be 100% perfect. I can never compare myself. I can never be 100% perfect because the moment I do that, I'm trying to compare myself to God, which is not possible. But what I want you to know is that, please, let's be circumspect in terms of information we churn out there. Let us know. Now, let us know within our circles and those we think we are fighting with them, those in other camp who always want to get information to hurt you. and to make sure say also information obenya no in require e wom nti na me ba ya boko ele na e course enra no enya asem bia o se yin didi mfamfiri yin didi mfim the reason is say or kokotre ne law exams or graduation nya fei na e bia be friends omra asa. And what do you think say lawyer Kusi will just put a name over there abra or no be oni among for say I Kusi on sue lawyer Kusi bia on sue ne maame bia. That is not true. Please. You may have issues with how or money mommy treated, which is that one is you have a right to even express your opinion and everything. But we just want credible information to come out every day. And I wish to do that every day. Miti obi akọ send interstate art na mami. PND's law 111. Say me read this and a bit me aboa me in my line of questioning. Angie, shout out to Angie. He's a law student. She's a law student, my friend, who sent me that PDF. I'm reading it. Sana be amen so metumi enya anim dia den ewo. And I'm adiba kwa minim say a lawyer for omo endidi omanka so a lawyer ni the yanko lawyer could do some correct mistake but they try to shield them. So I'm just asking myself, I don't know when the last time you were called to the bar. I don't know the last time you have practiced for more than 10 years. I don't know. You are not even there yet. You may have read in fact, I don't know say the seniority, I don't know say you are the best lawyer, no. But when you say the more you practice, the more you get more experience in this job. And if you call court, I will have a wig and cry that down. But instead of talking from there, because I had that and a judge or a senior. And sometimes when you go to court, they even attend to the lawyers who are seniors more than the juniors. So you're not even there yet. So if you can pass any other comment, but I didn't tell like you see, or you say that you are trying to impugn an integrity of the lawyer. Do you think that he will act anything contrary to the interest of the client? Do you want better open Maame Akosua Serwaa ye chen or no lawyer ya fan so ndi asem? I'm speaking very passionately today because I feel like I need to address this issue. Omo amo person mo impugn the integrity of the lawyer no. Please, let's stop this. Okay? Let's stop this. Let's pray and have a confidence in the lawyer. Because right now, no, I'm telling you, sir, if you know how the system works, I'm using the word system. And if you're a lawyer dealing with a case, knowing very well that this case is something simple, you could have won. But it didn't come your way. And you know how system is being system. And to your lawyer, what do you think will happen? You will also be smart in your approach. And that is why his approach in the appeal and the LNO, we are using, you have no idea. And yeah, I can't the reason why I file the appeal because I don't even know. I don't even know the reason why I'll file the early. Only the name. And only cannot catch them. Because I'm not putting my tactics, I'm not putting my trump card out for people to plan how they're going to. What you want? The other camp to work. They are also sitting down, strategizing, doing everything. You think that they are not doing share? They have a plan. They have a laid down plan. They have everything. Almost as a lawyers, as a client, because they know where they are coming from. So you also know where you are coming from. To lawyer, because I having a plan. No say an idea. Oh, me jina bonti me catch on say. I Elena me file because of A, B, C, D. If you are catch them crank, me jina me can fanchiro. I'm sure you guys have not seen me speak like that because I need to address this issue to you guys know say misinformation not does dodo. Now I'm a higher mommy because I say we crying grandpa. Why are you going to explain to your mommy so kwajiatu? No. Who shall have no see also adwa ewo in fact Fanti Newtown now. You could see her demeanor say na I affecting the kakra. Go yes sanity. Intimate seremo. Mamu ko 2 foot trophy ngu ye mami ani. Miseremo our lawyer. Bibia oni lawyer kusi kasa. Lawyer kusi be church nu ade achire no. Mr. Moa, please. I hope this explanation. I'm sorry if today I'm a little bit emotional because I am here. Anytime anytime this story affects me personally, to be honest with you, I have to be professional and deal with this case. But I am into me because I feel the pain, I feel the sacrifice, I feel the love, I feel an innocent woman. Me kind of cast me worry. Yami admo me worry. I don't know what will happen to me. Sana me can say I worry to you and then me wo boase. Shebi me can say me call back to Kumasi. I don't know what is happening on the roadside. This will be for Kumasi be can kire me sana brabonetie me worry. Inti I don't know what is going to happen to me in future. But ne empire me boa ne Yankopon nanka say me do sa ho na ne say a bridge a onanka say mboa me na me cross it perfect as it is. What I say? Inti say obi etumi aware ni kunu. And natna Asian over 1980 something, and then our 1991. Some of you are not even asking all these questions. That Luma, the first born, Calvin, second born, Denise or Akosua Serwaa, there be Darren or Akosua Serwaa, there be. I didn't say that moment now. Sebi legend ekwa wo nchen no ye maame anka nche so babegu nanimu ase ni na nkonya all this you guys have not even thought about that na lumba bo ndwe me kan se me Nyankopon ni mintin ono yi me saso ba te se Akosua Serwaa de na maame. Not even a single day that the Lumba impugned, even insulted the wife you claim. Some of you are on the TikTok insulting her. She never did that. He never did that. One year son di free mo. And obi jina bonti ba catch us in the bano omo mano na e share that Lumba kutupa se onko jina bonti kan se ani me yira Akosua Serwaa me yira Akosua Serwaa mati sika waro ontumi yam sada ne man ye ne man ka that Lumba kan sa. Why are you saying all this? Won pe woman na sema won pe na asem yenim. You don't need to go ahead to spew lies about the woman. What I say? You don't need to go and spew lies about the woman. So please, munyaisa. And those of you, I nikunwe wa. Me say na wo abusampani po asem kra no kan kra. O say Akosua Serwaa Ghana haroma ma hwehwe. Wakotuna TV aka kire said marriage certificate or cooperating Ashtown. You said this say this on TV for the whole world to hear, and you expect the same person to come to Ghana to come and see you. I am asking myself, I have to end it because I'm becoming too emotional. I was a interview no yana do me film no. Me tie bia na just irritate me. You claim the woman came to Ghana, did not come to see you. On fani dia mama mahwehwe. Nimpa na okogina court e ko kan say ono kra wonim no. Ye did the picture cry the kire e courtroom ho. Abra eye no. Wo kan say wonim Akosua Serwaa. Wo kan say wonim we Charles Fosu no asem ni no. Asen shada nye clear. You said in at the courtroom, say, wait, I said, clear. I said, you can't even identify Akosua Serwaa. And you want to the radio television to even pronounce, say, the marriage certificate, like cooperating Ashtown crime. And this same woman will come to Ghana, and Ghana will show her love. You expect her to come and visit you, come and talk to you. Somebody. Yeah. Guys, it's okay. Why? And because I some way I become very passionate. The way I support the woman, I just want this woman to smile one day. I just want her to be happy. Whether they are going to chinchim her con to make sure that she won't be happy to see her friend. I just want her to be happy. I just want her to have that sound mind. I just want her to be one day. Oba maybe on to Germany now maybe many fee. I want to come back to Ghana to relax. Oba Ghana ha. I'm ranting and baba whatever calling now say no dear footwear the Eddie Amaye. I just want her to be happy. That's all. What a judgment and about na fan say enko na fan say be chichire ne nsa o say the no kra be kosoro near the intro na kwase o e be wase be kosoro. I just want Maame Akosua Serwaa to be happy. I wouldn't do anything to hurt Maame Akosua Serwaa. To be, I promise you. If everybody will reject the woman, if everybody will not support her, me, I'll always speak for her. I'll always support her. Even if because of her, I wouldn't get a competent, I wouldn't even get a wife. Just because I support Maame Akosua Serwaa, and maybe my partner may not support Akosua Serwaa, or may not support any other person, may not support what I'm doing, I'll always support the truth. And I believe that is the truth. Interview now, many lawyer Thomas, you will know. If things are not supporting your favor, you have to act smartly. And please, don't insult the woman. Say, if you were to be in her shoes, you understand where she's coming from. You have every right to express your opinion. You have every right to say whatever you want to say. But sometimes, don't impugn her. And that's why I said, no matter how I don't support the other party, me jina me kan chire so doboni you say. Me me did an attempt or your back. Or you'll be back. Sebe or eminia ba anka ebia anka so ebia eminia ba so eminia ba anka that time man obegina court be kan say odu level 200 e wo nursing no and na that number ka kire ni say mane nko school mo ntena so eminia ba and anka that number ba be ka kire say onja school no metena fie because or level 2 should that number anka me ka kire papa say they should not allow that to happen but onye eminia ba and na me to me soon did an attempt ntema edi no because bibia besi bia e wona hyase e ho na start fie se obechi oba no si ono so secondary school na wawie na okọ nursing and na nursing wadu 200 me papa me maame awo akwala atiti ni 2 bini atiti akwala na manadu adu level mo na mo si se wakọ school atiti na manako JHS ebra obrega na school fees obetua why we na achi akọ nursing akotua admission fee atito ne ho no ma amana akọ de nursing mo do 200 akosia be ma obi kunu at that time Akosua be na be na be ka kire ne say onja school no no so say abusua pani anase papa ne maame say an dazi an wunu abaru Akosua benyi bi o say onja school metine fi na ma hwe on ma hwe. It will never even happen in my family. It will not even happen. Until my main Canada, if indeed, so that story, no, one gasa it's the mass 7 or 2 then. Yeah, one gasa, you are saying one, say trying to rebel one. You sometimes find it difficult to defend sometimes. One gasa, one way or the other, you'll be exposing yourself based on your previous comments are passing. Damn it, way. Mo ni ababa compare. There Akosua baby Akosua Satawale on the date na Satawale wa ka kire nde onja nurse no metine fi no ma ebade na mi jino na merehwe there sabi Akosua bayi na that lumba kro obo nyo de Maame Akosua Serwaa de mi nyu do ide gide po abeda santiman kan ni mu ato e ba de no yen yimpa you are come to trust human being into the master na nkasa obegina obeka na amanfo gi tum into mankasa the master na nkasa sabi you say it ko sensu wo pum na kegugu a nka wankasa better na maka china since I started this case na me nkasa so passionately like this because I become too emotional and as through my emotions sometimes I met too my cancer I don't really know how to make. So I have to be very careful sometimes. I don't want to talk about it. Even when I'm having an argument with my friends, I cut things short because when people don't know the truth and they want to say it. Yeah, then cry lumba na akofa na asem oda aba. Ono na akofa bisia. Sabe, odogbo no onyo or answer no den ho kwahye lumba na ase dey mpacha nyemenda. Ebi onyeme ntina nyeme ntwempuna na yenwa. Lumba no kopen. Wa kopen wa ata ase no ina nanto. That time I can tell you said the lady was naive. Into sabe. So now Fosu obotu no tunufo a at least yen find the first one cry a mistake. No ina kwatena ina one. Ata ase. Ina kwatena ina one. First one cry yen find no a mistake na sabe ebi ono nyim. Obi ono nyim na oye na oji 2 man na oye ne kwatena na oye ne kwowe oye na one. Ah oye come on. Na atena 1 2 3 4 5 6 back kra film 7. Oye ne ti. No mangasa mo se no kwaware in 2010. No obi wa kwa ni say 2013 I was the one mo hwe ni 17 years. 17 years. Abuja fo oye. Ma hwe me. Mo ankasa mo stories no be kan ankasa ko hwe me ho. Toku di dem bebre. Toku di dem. In fact, the toku di dem ho. So ankasa awie na kwatena ankasa wutim kwan bu awfo. Dada me ma yin. Oye, I'm sorry if nema kasa some way bia mo fa nchemati. Mesu me yimpa. Mesu me wo that kind of oya me yaw. There all these narrations are going there and then I think I need to express my dissatisfaction for this. Me brofo kra nye kra mo fa nchem me yimpa.
Adesan edan ye siwe die efe papa.
Seaside Construction Limited for nsa.
Domo so ne himfo.
Bra, fa adansie ho nsensam de wonu madwuma ho tse. Opese ye se wo dan ma. Anasa wasi wo dan awie aka moso. Enti abrochirefo yi, mamo mfa musika ne mfa ba bia ma ne nye basa. Ankrankre, ene nyumakuo bia mo pese ye se mu dan ma mo. Say school dan nsore ana company na pese wo sia. Seaside Construction Limited wo ho mamo. Abrochirefo yi, yesanso ye architectural and structural designs, waterproofing, building estimates, retaining walls, fence walls, and electricals. Some person will renovation. Once you die, ayadada. Ne momo pesi ye bowra mu ni esiesie mu. Eye monument nyina ye no enne abefo kwanswa. Ye be yama.
Adesan, ehin na mehu Seaside Construction Limited for.
Ye di anjuma wa Ghana fana nyina. Ne momo pe ye kira kwan a. Ye headquarters no ewo Kumase. Atonso S-Line, Unity Oil echi wonwa. Freya wa huma iso 0536 515311. Seaside Construction Limited and now rebuild.